Before the world knew the name Cristiano Ronaldo, before the stadiums, the trophies, and the millions of fans, there was just a young boy with a dream. This story takes us back to the years when Ronaldo was between 10 and 15 years old. These years were some of the most important and difficult in his life. They were filled with sacrifice, hard work, loneliness, and determination. During these 5 years, Ronaldo transformed from a talented kid playing football in the streets of Madeira into a young player with the potential to become a professional star. To understand how his journey began, we must return to the island where everything started. Life at age 10, a boy obsessed with football. At the age of 10, Ronaldo was already completely obsessed with football. He lived in Funchal, a city on the Portuguese island of Madeira. The island was beautiful, surrounded by mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. But life there was simple and sometimes difficult. Ronaldo's family did not have much money. His father worked as a kit man for a local football club, and his mother worked hard to support the family. Despite the financial struggles, Ronaldo's parents always supported his passion for football. Almost every day after school, Ronaldo rushed outside with a football. Sometimes he played with friends in the street. Sometimes he practiced alone. Neighbors often saw him running with a ball at his feet for hours. Other children played games and relaxed, but Ronaldo treated football differently. For him, football was not just a hobby, it was a dream. Even at 10 years old, Ronaldo wanted to become the best football player in the world. Joining Nacional, his first big step. Around the age of 10, Ronaldo's talent began to attract attention. Coaches and local scouts noticed his incredible speed, energy, and determination. Soon he joined a bigger youth club in Madeira called Nacional. This was an important step in his young career. At Nacional, Ronaldo started receiving more structured training. Coaches taught him new techniques and helped him develop his skills. However, competition was stronger. Many players were older and physically stronger than him. Ronaldo was often one of the smallest players on the field, but he never allowed that to discourage him. Instead, he trained harder than everyone else. After practice, when other players went home, Ronaldo often stayed on the field to practice extra. He practiced dribbling. He practiced shooting. He practiced running. Little by little, his skills improved. The dream of leaving Madeira. By the time Ronaldo turned 11, he had a dream bigger than the small island where he lived. He wanted to play professional football, but Madeira was far away from Portugal's biggest football opportunities. To truly develop his talent, Ronaldo needed to join a major football academy. One of the most famous academies in Portugal belonged to Sporting CP, located in Lisbon. Sporting CP had produced many great players. For Ronaldo, joining this academy would be a huge opportunity, but it also meant leaving his family and moving far away from home. For an 11-year-old boy, that decision was not easy. Yet Ronaldo knew that dreams require sacrifice. Moving to Lisbon at age 12? At 12 years old, Ronaldo left Madeira and moved to Lisbon to join the Sporting CP Academy. This was one of the hardest moments of his life. Lisbon was a huge city compared to Madeira. Everything felt different. Ronaldo had to live in the academy dormitory, far away from his parents and siblings. Many nights he felt lonely. Sometimes he missed home so much that he cried. But Ronaldo never forgot why he came to Lisbon. He came to chase his dream. Every time he stepped onto the training field, he focused completely on improving his game. The tough life of the academy, training at Sporting CP was extremely demanding. The academy had many talented young players from across Portugal. Every player wanted to become a professional footballer. The competition was intense. At first, Ronaldo struggled. Some teammates made fun of his Madeira accent. Others thought he was too skinny. But instead of giving up, Ronaldo used these challenges as motivation. He worked harder than everyone else. He stayed after practice to train. He focused on building strength and improving his technique. Gradually, coaches began noticing something special about him. His speed was incredible. His dribbling skills were improving rapidly. And his determination was stronger than anyone else's. The health scare. At age 15. When Ronaldo was 15 years old, something unexpected happened. Doctors discovered that he had a heart condition called tachycardia. This condition caused his heart to beat faster than normal. For a football player, this could be dangerous. Doctors told Ronaldo that he might need surgery. For a young boy whose entire life revolved around football, this news was frightening. He feared that his dream could disappear. But Ronaldo stayed brave. Doctors performed a small surgery to correct the problem. Fortunately, the operation was successful. After recovering, Ronaldo returned to training stronger and more determined than ever. This experience taught him an important lesson. Life can change quickly, so every moment matters. Building the mindset of a champion. By the age of 15, Ronaldo had already developed the mindset that would later make him famous. He trained harder than most players. He pushed himself beyond his limits. He hated losing even in small practice games. His coaches often noticed that Ronaldo had something unique. He had talent, but more importantly, he had discipline. He arrived early for training. He stayed late to practice. He focused on improving every part of his game. These habits would later become the foundation of his legendary career. A future star in the making. By 15, Ronaldo was already showing signs of greatness. His speed was exceptional. His ball control was impressive. His confidence was growing. Coaches at Sporting CP began believing that he had the potential to become a professional player. But Ronaldo himself wanted more than that. He didn't just want to play professional football. He wanted to become the best.